All right, cool. All right, welcome anybody who watches this in the future, anybody who joins here momentarily. Let me mute my laptop so I don't have weird echoing going on. It's been a long time since I've streamed. It's also been a long time since I've uploaded anything on YouTube. How does one access their chat on Twitch? It's like I said, it's been a while. There we go. I figured it out. We are doing it. Okay, cool. All right, so it's been a while since I've played Fallout 4, and I have never done the Railroad or Institute endings, and I haven't done a lot with those factions anyway. When I originally played through, the only time I've played through the whole game and beaten it, I played through with the Brotherhood, and so I've seen everything there is over on that, but I only saw like what very little you have to see with the Railroad and the Institute. And I'm saying this like up front. I've played a little bit into the Railroad, a little bit into the Institute. I was doing that for an LP, but I need to turn the audio down. That doesn't seem to be the music. I don't know. Maybe it'll be better once we get into the game. It's just I feel like I'm screaming over the music, and I don't want to turn the gain up too much on my microphone to hear myself, because then you'll hear like just hissing and like air noises in the background. Anyway, but yeah, I've seen a little bit of the Railroad. If you're familiar with the Railroad playthrough, I did up to like the switchboard mission, and with the Institute, I guess I did as much of the Railroad as I needed to do to get to the Institute. Now that I think about it, I just remember the switchboard mission more than anything else. But anyway, I got into the Institute and I started meeting people and talking to them and getting quests and stuff like that. Didn't really get to a turning point where I had to choose one or the other. With that LP, I think I got like 3 episodes in before I realized there was no audio or game sound, and it was great. So we're gonna give this another try, because like I said, it's been a while. Like I feel like it's been over a year since I've touched Fallout 4 in any meaningful way. I've played a little bit of 76, but this is getting back in there on what may not be a great Fallout game in a lot of people's opinion. I still think it's a pretty fun game. I like Fallout 4. I really liked the settlement building. I did not like the constant like, hey, go help the settlement. Like, I don't think anybody liked that, but I do think the Minutemen are a cool faction though. But probably through the course of this, of me streaming my playthrough of this, I'll probably go back and forth of complaining about this game and praising it where it deserves it. But I do want to say, just on the front end, I do like this game, but this game's not perfect. But not a lot of games are perfect. And despite the fact that I've seen this, I want to watch this again. I'm going to mute my mic really quick, though.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when when the US ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
I think that intro cinematic is really well done, except it like completely I don't want to say canonizes, but it's like you are this guy and that is what your wife looks like. And you have a son and everything else like about your character is just like we have decided for you that the main character of the story is this guy, and that his wife looks this way. That being said, we're playing as a woman.
My turn, big guy.
I've been told that the voice actress for Nora, so to speak, is really good. And not that the guy who plays Nate isn't good. It's just I've heard enough of him from playing the game before. So let's see if I can remember. How do I... there we go. Okay, I want to do your hair. I like some of the female hairstyles in this game. I don't like some of them. Look, we can just be Curie. Like, literally. Let's see. Let's see. Look, it's Rachel from Blade Runner. Let's see. I actually really dig this haircut. To me, this looks a bit more 60s than it does 50s. Here's one of my big things about this game. This game feels like it has more kind of 60s feel than previous games do, but it still also, in a bizarre way, has like a 30s and 40s feel to it. Whereas the previous games, it was, soundly 50s, like, nostalgia. But, I mean, I'm not necessarily saying it's a bad thing. It's just, I feel like there's times when Fallout 4 doesn't know what era it's paying homage to. I kind of do like her default hair, but like I said, I really like this one. Plus, she doesn't get
Your
a
hair
side
looks great.
shave haircut. Let's see.
Not bad.
Yeah, like I
Not
just
bad at all.
just gave her basically a gave her an instant tan, and she's like, "Oh, that's not bad." All right. Oh wait, I bet it's makeup is under a different thing, isn't it? Eye color. Green
You
eyed
do know
brunettes.
you've got the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen.
I'm probably not gonna bother like sculpting her face. Really, I just think that's kind of pointless. Wait, is there not a side shave haircut? Like, did I just kind of go by it because I'm stupid? Or is it something you get later? I actually kind of like this one. That, like, to me, for some reason, that fits her as being a law school graduate. Funny. I complain about how Nate's backstory is so solidified, but I think it's cool that Nora... Yeah, there's not a like side shave haircut. Okay. I did forget to change her hair color. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go for jet black.
I have the best hairdresser. I swear.
Actually, that looks better. Extras makeup. Apply. Can I do a color? No, that's just not working. I can do color on this though. Well, that's a look. I kind of dig that. Wouldn't be the beginning of an RPG playthrough without spending entirely too long on a character I kind of like that. On a character creator. That's kind of nice too. I don't know, actually, that works.
Every time I
Except-
see that face, I fall in love with you all over again.
What other eyeshadow? Let's give her some like some smoky eyes. I like. Okay, that's too much. I like a good smoky eye. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just make sure
Yeah,
to
that works.
accept. I really like the character creator in this /76, but it feels really weird how you'll go and put blemishes on your face and be like, okay, that looks cool. Then you hit back and they all go away because you didn't apply your settings, basically. But, no, I do like this. Now, body type. I want her to be a little bit thinner. Just a little bit. Just go full beefcake lady. Look at that. That is a woman who does her lifts with proper form. That is not a woman who does her. I mean, she might lift. Who knows? And this is a woman who it might be impossibly thin. All right. Kind of like it right there. Okay, I think that's good. Confirm character. All right. Let's do the RP walk.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
I kind of forgot that I wouldn't like pick it up and keep it, but I love how Codsworth is trying to talk about the coffee in the newspaper, and she just walks over, inserts her face into the kitchen counter, and starts reading something else.
Codsworth?
Enjoy your coffee, Mum.
I got a problem. I haven't really thought of what to name my character. I like naming my character something that Codsworth acknowledges, but at the same time, it's not like I'm going to take Codsworth as a companion. Can I refill
I know we were nervous.
handy fuel?
I'm glad we got Codsworth.
Dinner with the Myers, I think. Okay. Bread, cranberry juice. 2 boxes of cake? No. No, I give up. Yeah, I think it's cake. Laundry soap, bleach, and dish soap. Get more sugar bombs and Nuka-Cola. Somebody in this house has a sweet tooth. HVAC not working right again. Call repairman.
It's that salesman again. I don't know why he keeps bothering you.
Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball.
Baseball. Also, it's a bit weird that in 2077, TVs are still black and white.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Okay. I wonder, because I think he says that we're qualified to be in the vault because of Nate's military service. I wonder if he says the same thing, essentially, like, but it's like your husband's military service.
Not going to take too much of your time.
No, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna think about this, dude. All right, why is it urgent?
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, ma'am, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket.
People are buying up
If
all
you'll
the
excuse my
toilet paper.
language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
Which is conveniently
Vault
right behind your neighborhood. Sounds great.
Sounds
whatever.
great.
Oh, it is.
Also,
Believe
I'm
you
going to
me.
have to get used to having a
Now,
voice
you're already
protagonist
cleared
again
for
and not
entrance
reading
in the unforeseen event of
for the video.
total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, the sarcastic. Let's do the sarcastic.
The apocalypse? Well, hell, sign me up.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Okay. What should I name her? What should I name her? Should I name her? I mean, I'm kind of... While I think about that, I'm going to do my special stuff. Everything in strength, right? Can we talk for a second about how I can play someone who went through law school that has 1 intelligence, That's pretty hot. Put a little bit into this so I can sneak. I like having higher perception, but it doesn't seem as big of a deal in this game. Kind of like charisma doesn't seem as big of a deal. Anyway, I want to be able to carry enough stuff. I feel like I shouldn't just have charisma be terrible. Okay. I want to balance this out just a little bit more. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of sneaking in this, so... And... frankly, it's like... I'm going to be able to put points into these stats anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But having it be pretty average and just have luck be the dump stat... because I'm not going to be trying to crit stuff, really. Let's see. What's a nice girl's name? Let's just what's a good name for a chick that's going to be sneaking around and murdering everything? Oh, goodness. Why is this the hard part for me? I just watched Blade Runner last night, so I could name her Rachel, but Rachel doesn't feel like it's... See, Rachel is too generic of a name. It feels like I just named her Rachel. But if I was playing as a guy and I named him Deckard, obviously, there's the reference. Oh, goodness. I don't know that I just want to stick with Nora. But, hold on. Let's go with what I named my horse in Red Dead. I highly doubt that Codsworth is going to say Astrid. But yeah, let's go.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey.
Say, look.
It's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
There's
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
There's my JD.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
My JD from Suffolk County School of Law.
Sean has been changed, but he
Get out of my way. I'm going to see my baby.
calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal
Wait a minute.
affection.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Go ahead, honey.
Wait.
I'll be there in a
I've
second.
never thought of this. There's a dog bowl here. There's a dog bowl here. I can't see if there's a dog house. Where's their dog? Nate, where's the dog? Where's the dog? Fine. I'll go talk to the dog right now. Hello, pupper.
My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
Is it a mobile or a mobile? This is a good question. So Babby giggles.
That's my boy. On his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time, anyway.
So, do you think they...
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit.
No.
Weather should hold up.
The weather is definitely going to hold up, Nate.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mom, you should come and see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Open the door. Rush to the television set.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with
What
our
did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's Confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
We need to get to the vault.
I like how the door just shoots open.
Let's go.
Could you imagine how terrifying this would be, though? Like, even if you had something like the vault to run to, could you imagine you're watching the news and they're telling you this is happening? Like, that's too dark for me.
That's absurd! I am
Not on the
Vault
list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
I was actually, it's been so long since I've seen this.
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
Anyway, I love how that dude just spun up his minigun.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
I'm the infant.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank
Let
you.
me go.
Good luck, sir.
You two, follow me.
God.
Come
Let's
on.
go, Vault
What's gonna
security
happen to all
guy
those people
with
outside
butt
the gate?
armor.
Doing everything we can. Now keep moving.
I love how orange these trees are. Very fall. Very
Step on the
beautiful.
platform in the center.
Fall is a genuinely lovely time of year. Like, look at that. Look how... Is that Sully from Uncharted? Anyway, look at all this
Almost
beautiful
there. Is Sean okay?
fall
He's
foliage.
fine. We're gonna
Make
be
sure
okay.
you're looking at your spouse so you can see
love
things in the background.
Oh my God!
We're dead. Period. Like, radiation. We are irradiated. We are dead. Period. Disbelief. Not able to be suspended.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone, please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs
I
in an
do
orderly fashion.
Really
No need
love
to
the
worry,
colors in
folks.
this game, though.
We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the
That
stairs.
is, I think that's just dystopic. A better future underground. All right, well, I'm going.
Don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
I also kind of like the vault entrances in this game. How they're somewhat unique in some cases, like this one where it's an elevator that goes down.
Step over to the table, take a seat.
Yes, please speed up. Give me my blue suit.
Welcome. Pick up a suit right over there.
Here you are. Head down the hall
Over to the
there.
table.
Like, I wonder,
Yeah, looks fine.
were the staff members already here, kind of like checking things out, or like did these people also show up 30 seconds ago,
You'll need your
throw on
seats
their
before
vault
we can take
suits,
you further.
and completely
Take
get
a vault
into this
suit,
like
then head down the hall.
professional, perfect demeanor? He had the vault suit in his hand and it just disappeared, and he's not.
Over there. Take a seat.
Yeah,
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
Okay.
All right, you three. Follow me.
I like how he did a little lean
It's
in
down
there.
the hallway
Just do a little
right
lean.
there.
This is our new home.
But yeah, the staff all seem
Oh,
like
you're gonna love it.
really relaxed
This is one of our most advanced facilities.
for what's
Not that
just
the others
happened.
aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Plaza down in DC.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going.
Oh,
over
they were
all that
talking
in
about
orientation.
DC. That's where the
Just
last
a few
game
medical
happened.
items we have to get through first.
It's a good fit, don't you think?
Just checking everyone off.
Last game numerically, not
Prepared for the
sequentially.
future, right?
I will not poo-poo on my beloved New Vegas like that. That's wrong.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Okay, I'm just gonna instantly equip vault suit. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3.
It's a bit cold, guys. Would they really leave the baby in its parents' arms and cryogenically freeze it? Like, that seems ill-advised. Like, extremely ill-advised.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
It's cornflakes.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine. I got it. Let the boy go.
Why not just take both of them?
Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Like, it's treating me, the player character, as the backup. They could have taken literally all three of us, or one of us and the baby, and left the other here cryogenically frozen as a backup. We know they didn't leave any of the other Vault Dwellers as backups, because they just kill all of them for some reason. But, like, gosh, it's so stupid. So, does the cryogenic array just so happen to critically fail, like, 60 years after the bombs fall? Or not 60, it's way more than 60, what am I saying? 60 years after Cornflakes and the Institute were here. But, let me open the pod.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God.
But I am very sorry, husbando.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
But, okay. They should have just taken the parents, because think about it. You want to use the kid for its genetics, right? But you're going to have to raise that... It's not so much raising the kid, it's just the fact that... Wouldn't it be easier to just bring its parents and deal with things from there? It's cockroach. I feel like the rad roaches are... like, I don't know if it's that they vary in size. Is there something in this terminal? Give me that stim pack. Is there something in this terminal? You know what? Let's read this. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to usually... That's dystopic. Okay. Wait, I want to read the all clear and evacuation notice. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel will be evacuated at Overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. I just didn't feel like a proper way to end that sentence. Anyway, residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff have been evacuated. That's interesting. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the Overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstance may Vault 111 staff evacuate during this shelter period unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. So, 180 days after they enter the vault. That's not a terribly long time. I definitely want to see. I want to see if I guess maybe not this terminal. Maybe security logs. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all the time, or all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? I do wonder if it said the experiment had to do with unaware subjects being cryogenically frozen. I wonder why. Talking about Christmas. Okay, hold on. The scientists were hiding something from the security team. The main door is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the overseas evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Last entry. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A salt cracker. Was this written by someone who's not American? Like, or is that a northeastern thing or a northern thing? A salt cracker. He dropped a salt cracker. We in the South we just call them crackers, or you might call them saltines. Anyway, salt cracker. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time, one way or another, we're getting out of this vault. So, the first entry, of course, was the 23rd of October, 2077. And did that last entry... Last entry doesn't have a date, but it's sometime following 2078. April 23rd, 2078 is the last dated entry. Okay. Let's see if there's anything worth taking here. I'm gonna regret not taking those lovely ceramic mugs. This does seem... This vault, to me, seems appropriately small. For what it's set up to be.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
I think this is the terminal that has the eject holotape. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege will be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. I wonder if any of these are like Bethesda employees. Like, I wonder, it actually would be pretty neat if a bunch of Bethesda employees played that game and that was like the legit top 10 scores on it. Doesn't really appear to be anything in here. Why is that Radroachy not getting burned by the electro... There we go. By the electricities. That Radroach didn't even really have like an animation for attacking me. It's a skeleton.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Okay, so... The people died long enough ago that they are just bleached bone skeletons. I attacked super early there, anticipating the critter hitting me, or like jumping out at me. Then I felt like a fool. Is there a way to turn auto... Is auto-equip a thing in this game? Hey, look, it's the cryolator. I don't think I've ever used the cryolator. It kind of feels like it wouldn't be good. It is one of the very few, like, genuinely unique weapons in this game, though. Unless I'm mistaken and that it's based on something else. Let's take these eyeglasses. Maybe my character will look nice with those glasses on. Overseer instructions. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, I think I already... Okay. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on short-term assignment to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. Long-term monitoring will be handled remotely by Vault Tech technicians. Under no circumstance is suspension... Sorry, apparently I needed to yawn. Under no circumstance is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. Oh boy. Cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with this prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time while we wait for the all-clear. Operations Protocol. Feel like I've already read those. Overseer's Log. Cool. Preparations. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time, I almost wish I could join them to see the promise of our future realized. Okay, so at least the Overseer and maybe some of the other staff members were down here before the 23rd of October. Like, maybe they were already living here. See, okay, it's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. That's my family. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people, they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Strange issues with Pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array must almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tec's remote override systems may have sent out an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. So, I kind of see where the Overseer's coming from, I just stepped all over Mr. Skellington there. I see where the Overseer's coming from it's obviously not enough time. Like, it's clearly not enough time.
Terminal should open this.
Did I miss the evacuation tunnel prompt? Am I retarded? Anyway. Okay. I don't really want to waste ammo. Can I not? Oh my gosh, I can't switch weapons, can I? Wait, there we go. Okay. That's why stuff auto-equips. I don't have the Pip-Boy yet. And I forgot that I did not have the Pip-Boy yet. It makes sense, though. Yeah! Okay. I probably should have taken all that rad roach meat and cooked it for some free XP, but...
Is this all that's left?
Yeah, there's actually only a handful of skeletons now that I... Give me that jumpsuit. Now that I think... Hello? He moved the skeleton.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
Yeah, actually... These are all science team... Like, these are all dudes in lab coats. like that this kind of takes a minute. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of the vault.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
I like how she just smashes the button.
Stand back.
This is a really nicely done sequence, though. It looks really good. Alright, cool. I also think the music's really well done in this game. Okay, cool. Okay. I think I'm comfortable with my name and attributes and appearance and all that. So let's exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
The Broadsider. Also, that, like, how the lighting is there. Really good. Like just, you come... I think sometimes Bethesda is really good at a curated experience. Like, what I think they need to do, like, just straight up, honestly, Bethesda needs to make a, like, linear story-driven game, and then have open world player choice driven stuff instead of trying to combine the two. But let's explore around here for a second. He dead. Some Radaway. Some stim packs. I want to explore a couple of these structures around here. You know, I don't know that I've ever gone down that road right there. Also, look, it's Institute Crows. Where's that road go? There's not really anything over there. Anyway, check out in here. That's Crouch. Some cream. A singular bottle cap. Alright, we're off to our fortune. Just Anne Cap de Botelle. I think actually at night there's like a, I think there's like a little camp off over there that you can see in the dark a little bit better. Now I wonder if these skeletons were the people standing outside the gate when we came through. And also, the guys in power armor, might have been okay. Might. So I wonder how all that works. I wonder what happened to those guys. Alright, let's talk to Codsworth, just to do it. A slight little musical cue there.
As I live and breathe.
But you don't breathe, Codsworth.
It's really you.
It do be me. What happened?
Codsworth, what happened to the world?
The world, Mum? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Sir back. Where is your better half, by the by?
They killed him.
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
You actually kind of have to feel bad for Codsworth, because you kind of realize that robots have some kind of sentience in this world, and he's kind of losing it.
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
You okay, buddy?
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Bless his heart.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, Mum. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. Wait, do British people actually call them mosquitoes? Because that's incredible.
All right. Lead the way.
Let's get some XP. Yeah, Codsworth. I like that Codsworth is just losing it, or has lost it. Codsworth is crazy. I love how just gung-ho he pops up in here, just, I'm having a good time. Can I
If I
unlock
only
you?
had a bobby pin.
Oh yeah, you have to have lockpicks. Alright, let's go, Mr. Codsworth's. I was gonna say, how does she know that she needs bobby pins to pick locks? But if only she's thinking if only I had something to improvise as a lockpick. It makes some sense. Alright, nice. Okay, this house kind of indicates that somebody at some point tried to hold up in here.
Your family isn't here either.
We checked
They're really
2
gone,
houses, Codsworth.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Just one of the options is just to be a major dick to him.
You'll find young Sean. I know you will.
Yeah, I'll definitely find Sean, because that's the plot of the game. Anyway, but you can see from this debris here that somebody tried at some point to kind of like hold up in here and have some shelter. Oh, that's right, I need to go back to the house and get that special book. Look at this little thing. Looks like my friend's car. And then, like, the armor workbench and stuff here just kind of has me thinking that somebody at some point tried to make things work over here. I think there's some clothing in the closet. Wait, no. Maybe it's in the wardrobe? No. What am I thinking? Clean tan suit. Yeah, we're gonna be playing dress up in this. That's like half the reason why you play as a female in this game. Luck was my dump stat, but let's put it into endurance. Also, I'm going to go ahead and save, because this is a Bethesda game. And, you never know when you're going to hit one of them there crashy boys. Okay, we're back from the save screen. Probably off stream, I'll go around and clean up Sanctuary and loot some stuff in Sanctuary. But in the next few minutes before I hop off here, because I want to keep these streams kind of short. Oh, give me those. I like those. But yeah, I'll probably do some stuff off screen just to help keep the streams shorter. And I do not. I hate the pipe guns in this game, but I should take it just to be wise, to be prudent. Oh, let me actually look at that. It is better. Whoops. Is it L? What button? How do I, How do I zoom out? Oh, wait, yeah, it's the touchpad. Okay. I had to remember. You know, this isn't too bad of an early game look. I'm okay with it. Let's get a doggy boy. Where's he at? Where's a good boy? Where's a good boy? Did he just pop in? No, I looked at the stream and he was standing there. Hello, buddy.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Being a good boy.
You seem like an okay guy. Okay, then.
Kitty whimper.
Let's stick together.
Alright, let's fight these mole rats. Right? Doge found something. Good boy. He picked it up out of the... You're such a good boy. Just positive reinforcement. The dog. Also, I don't know if that music is, I do not want copyright strikes, please. No, thank you. That's why I'm not going to play with my Pip-Boy radio on. Also, fun fact, back in the day when I played Fallout 3 and New Vegas on the PlayStation 3, because you got to get the best experience, right? You could actually feel the game just dying at a certain point if you had the radio on. I hate mole rats in this game. I hate mole rats in this game for one reason, and it's that they burrow. I don't like enemies in video games that like burrow down into the ground and then like I can't attack them and then they pop up and attack me. I don't like it. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, if this carcass had said, like, that I could take some meat from it, like, yeah, that looks like something I want to take some meat from. I mean, Brahmin are already kind of gross looking. I don't know that I'll spend a lot of time doing anything with the Minutemen. I do like them as a faction, so I might end up doing stuff with that just because. But I definitely think doing this beginning little bit's fine. I also kind of like the... I don't like the character... Sturgis is okay, but I don't like the other characters that show up with Preston. Oh, hey. Good boy. I really like the Road Leathers. The Mad Max look is great. Could you imagine hitting somebody in the back of the head so hard that you, like, explode them?
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Yeah, Preston, chill out, my dude. Look, he's like all yelling and urgent, and then watch him just... Yep. Okay. Okay, not gonna lie. I kind of dig the way the Raiders look in this game. assault gas mask. Yeah, I dig the look of... I dig the look of, like, the road leathers with leather armor on top of it. Minuteman. Flannel shirt and jeans is a good look in this game. Alright. I'm gonna drop one of those just because. Let's see how we look. I don't like that it clips through her hair. That looks really weird. Oh, that's kind of gross, guys. Not gonna lie. That's better. That's a good post-apocalyptic look. I can dig it. Let's go clear this out. Mostly I want this early XP as much as I don't care for this sequence. I want this early XP, and it'll be nice to have people living at Sanctuary. Alright. Let's smack some dudes. Ha! He said, "You lobster back knaves." I love the concept of calling the redcoats lobster backs. That's a big aesthetic for me.
Still kicking?
Alright. We're gonna take a... Oh, please don't... There we go. We're gonna take a moment from all of this to hack a terminal. Alright, let's get some duds out first. If I can see any. There may not... I feel like I've accessed, like, low-level... There we go. Low-level terminals before that just don't have a lot of dud removal tech in them. And then inevitably, I'll select the one that replenishes tries when I haven't used any tries. I've also never understood this minigame. Like, okay, names has a 3-letter likeness. So does that. It's probably heals. Or maybe pages. Let's see if I can find that try reset one. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Okay. Just grab this now, so I don't have to grab it later. Who's ready to get meleeed? Like, I like this. Like, look at this look. Like, to me, that is a believable Raider outfit. Wait, did I run past the door? What's up, my guys? I don't like how enemies with melee block in this game. They're just like, oh, yep, I blocked. I don't remember what leather pieces I have and don't have. I'm just gonna pick them up and go from there. I think the laser musket's kind of dumb, but I love the sound it makes. Oh, she died hard. Alright. Leather left arm, left leg. See, there you go. I got all the pieces of it. It's no big deal. You just gotta do it. Just quick save in case this gets bugged.
Man, I don't know
Hell yeah.
who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Look at Dog Meat just runs in and lays down like a good boy.
I'm just passing through.
Fair enough. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? And those raiders want us all dead, including you.
God damn it.
That's a bobblehead in the background.
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home.
Look at that
Fresh
wall
start.
of text. Holy cow.
I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's all Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
I like how you could hear Sturgis say, hey.
Tough break.
You don't know the half of it.
That ain't it.
Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Damn it.
Well, let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war.
Sturgis, tell her.
Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor.
Oh, it's Cherry,
Military
all right.
issue.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better.
You
Get
know,
the suit.
it just amazes
the
me
minigun right
that
off the
all these
vertibird.
years later,
Do
this
that. Those
scene
raiders getting
that they
express
want
tickets to
every
hell.
player to play
Dig?
is still bugged. It's just incredible.
Huh. Could work.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate the suit. It's totally out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back
It
when.
is actually pretty
We know right where
impressive
to find
that
one.
the fusion
But we
core
can't
is
get
the
to the
size
damn
that it
thing.
is
It's down in
and
the
provides the
basement,
power that it
locked
does.
behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Yeah,
Actually,
I've already got it.
I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Okay. Hello, Mama
Ma'am.
Murphy.
Now look who Dog Meat brought to us.
So he's your dog.
He ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog Meat, he's what you call his own man.
And he's a good little man.
Can't own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with them. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
Visions. Uh-huh.
I know what you're thinking. This old lady, she's out of her mind. But it's the chems. they give old Mama Murphy the sight.
Yeah, I'm Kim's. I think give me the sight too.
Oh boy, that's it. I'm out of here.
All right. I sometimes forget that folks ain't used to weird things like the sight. You go on.
I only really wanted to talk to her so that dog meat would be called dog meat.
Yes.
Perception Bobblehead. Okay. I also cannot stand the Long family. Like, I get it. Stuff is tragic with them. But they are just complete dicks to the player character. Well, Marcy's a complete dick. And June is just a sad sack. So, I mean, that's whatever. But just the fact that it's like they've been traumatized and his reaction is what I think is kind of like normal, believable. But for her to just be awful to literally everyone she meets, like that might be how some people react to trauma. But like, golly, at a certain point, you've got to like be nice once. Yeah, those things are useful. Okay. And with 0 power armor training, the sole survivor entered the power armor. I do really dig the animation, though, of how it opens up. Prior to this, it feels like power armor was something that had to be fitted on by your, like, crew. I heard all of those shots, and it took him until just now to hit me.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. Give you that. Come on, I've got places to be.
I also like that. Reload this for no particular reason. Yep, I wanted to be able to get cover here. Timed it perfectly. You leave my dog alone! Your dog is in trouble. This Deathclaw's in trouble. Preston, did you finish off the Deathclaw? Hiya. Now begins the looting. I forgot that Pain Train's something you have to take. You don't just start with Pain Train. Hello, sir. And or madam. Let's get this reloaded. Alright. Glow-sighted. Okay. I'm gonna take that just to get the mod off of it. Where is that Gristle guy? Whoops. Yep, I'll take that shotgun. I think the welding goggles can be put on dog meat. Whoops. Okay, cool. That raider had shotgun shells, but no shotgun. Dog meat, chill out. Like he's making his own fun. He's just kicking guns around, chasing them down. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. And I won't have you say anything otherwise. He's a good dog. Hmm.
Easy, mama. You okay?
Easy, mama.
Quit fussing.
Quit fussing. Look. Look how pissed off she is, just sitting there.
I'm just glad you're on our side.
Yeah, no big deal. Oh, you know what? Right here, right now.
I'm on my own side, Garvey.
That's a shame. You can never have too many friends in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were just passing through. Well, maybe this will help you reconsider. Ain't much, but it's the best we can do. And you've earned it.
That's, you know what?
I'll take what I can get.
Spoken like a true merc.
Yeah, we are.
Well,
I'm deciding right now. We are going full.
Meet up with
like
sanctuary. I could use someone like you, someone who can get things done.
Yes, man. Play through with this. At least personality-wise, I'm going full. I don't like anybody.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid.
Can you give me some drugs?
About the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny.
I seen it.
I know your pain.
It's not really that painful.
Don't give me that destiny crap.
I just saw you go toe-to-toe with a 20-foot-tall irradiated lizard. You telling me you can't keep an open mind after that?
Dude, I had a minigun, and I'm a walking
It's all right,
tank
Preston.
right
Not
now.
Everyone understands the sight. But I don't need you to believe. I just need you to listen. You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Alright. The fact that she said your son's alive, like, how does she know that, right?
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound.
She
The
just
sight,
wanted me to listen.
It's weird, and it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That jump. It's gonna kill you.
Oh, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about.
Is it
Sanctuary.
really
It's not far.
safe to
She
head
knows about
out,
it?
Preston?
You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And
Yeah,
now you want
thanks,
us to just
Marcy.
head out on another
Thanks.
wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right?
Dog
So,
meat's
Marcy,
like,
you
anybody
got a
know
better
where
idea of what we should do next?
dude can take a pee around here?
Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is.
Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Yeah, I like Sturgis, though. Sturgis is alright. Preston is just annoying and everything, and the memes and all of that. But Sturgis is actually kind of cool. He's just kind of just a dude that's there. He's like, hey, can you help out? And you're like, sure. And he's like, okay, cool. Can you build some stuff around here? That'd be great. And you're like, you know what? Sure, I like you. You're an alright guy. And then Mama Murphy's just... I don't want to, like, disparage the person who came up with her or anything, but, like, was that it? They just wrote, you know, she do drug, see thing. I'm trying to go back to Sanctuary. I want to make sure I'm not being stupid. Yeah, I need to turn left. Also, power armor really does make you feel like you're... Like, it's got some weight to it when you're moving around. Like, the sound, the movement, everything feels appropriate, I think, to being a walking tank. I will say this, though. I really don't like the... I really don't like the HUD change, where it's like, you know, obviously this stuff along the bottom of the screen, that's fine, I think, but this being your Pip-Boy menu and it being everything being yellow is really annoying, because the speech checks are yellow and just kind of feels like somebody didn't think that one through too well. I'm gonna go ahead and stash this power armor, and we're gonna... You would think, hold on, you would think sprinting in power armor wouldn't really put any strain on the person sprinting, because you'd think like the armor like servo stuff would like mitigate stress on the user. But hearing your character like get out of breath from sprinting in a like armored just tank chassis, it's a bit weird. But anyway, bringing the armor back here, and I'll do the Sanctuary stuff off screen and everything, and then we'll get to work on getting to Diamond City the next time we're on here. But thank you everybody who came out and watched or listened to this, and if you're watching this later on YouTube, thanks for watching this. Really appreciate you. And look forward to seeing you guys next time streaming Ye Olde Fallout 4.